Hello and welcome back to the Lovely English Podcast. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Carl. Zoe, today we are doing something a little different. We are going to have a simple daily conversation about a beautiful season.
Oh, I know which season you mean. The sun is warm, the days are long, people go to the beach. Yes, we are talking about summer.
Exactly. Summer is here, or coming soon, depending on where you live, and we want to help you talk about summer in English. This episode is full of everyday words and phrases.
So, dear listener, imagine you are sitting with us in a garden. The birds are singing, we have cold drinks in our hands. Let's just talk about summer like two friends.
I love that. Okay, Zoe, let me start. What is the first word that comes to your mind when I say summer?
Sunshine, definitely sunshine. Long, bright, warm sunshine. What about you?
Heat. I think of the heat, but also ice cream. You cannot have summer without ice cream.
You and your ice cream. Okay, let's describe summer weather. In many places, summer is hot and dry. In other places, it is hot and humid. Humid means the air feels wet and sticky.
I don't like humidity. It makes me feel tired. But I love a dry heat. Like when you sit under a tree and a small breeze comes. That is perfect.
A breeze is a light, gentle wind. That is a good word for English learners. A cool breeze made the hot day better.
Very good. Now let's talk about summer clothes. What do you wear in summer, Zoe?
I wear light clothes, cotton dresses, shorts, t-shirts, sandals. Sandals are open shoes, and of course, a hat and sunglasses. The sun is very strong. We must protect our eyes and skin.
Yes, and I wear flip-flops to the beach. Flip-flops are simple rubber shoes that make a flip-flop sound when you walk.
That is a fun word. Okay, let's move to summer activities. What do people like to do in summer?
So many things. Swimming is number one. You can swim in a pool, a lake, or the ocean. I love the ocean. The waves, the salt water, the sand.
I also love swimming, but I am careful. I never swim alone, and I always use sunscreen. Sunscreen is a cream that protects your skin from burning.
Very important. Another popular summer activity is having a barbecue, or BBQ. You cook food outside on a grill. Meat, vegetables, even corn.
I am vegetarian, so I grill mushrooms and zucchini, and grilled pineapple is amazing. Have you tried it?
No, but I will this summer. You promise it's good?
I promise, sweet and smoky, delicious.
Okay, I trust you. Let's talk about summer holidays. Many people take a vacation in summer. Schools are closed, families travel. Where do you like to go, Zoe?
I like the mountains in summer. It is cooler there. You can walk in the forest, see waterfalls, and breathe fresh air. What about you?
I like the beach. I like to wake up early, watch the sunrise, and walk on the sand before it gets too hot. But I also like staycations.
Staycation? What is that?
A staycation is when you stay at home, but you do fun things like a tourist. You visit local parks, you try new restaurants, you sleep in your own bed. It saves money and you don't need to pack.
That sounds wonderful, and you avoid the crowded airports and hotels.
Exactly. Now let's give our listeners some useful summer vocabulary. I will say a word and you explain it. Ready?
Ready.
Word number one, heat wave.
A heat wave is a period of very hot weather, much hotter than normal. For example, last week we had a heat wave. It was 38 degrees every day.
Word two, sunset.
Sunset is the time when the sun goes down and the sky turns orange, pink, and purple. Summer sunsets are late and very beautiful.
Word three, popsicle.
A popsicle is a frozen sweet treat on a stick. Kids love them on hot days. You can make them at home with fruit juice.
Word four, hammock.
A hammock is a hanging bed of cloth or net. You tie it between two trees. You can relax, read, or nap in a hammock.
Word five, firefly.
Oh, I love fireflies. They're small insects that produce light at night. They look like tiny stars flying in the garden. Very magical.
Great job. Now let's talk about summer food and drinks. Besides ice cream, what do you like to eat in summer?
I like cold salads. For example, a salad with tomatoes, cucumber, lettuce, and a little olive oil. Also, watermelon. Watermelon is the perfect summer fruit. It is full of water and very sweet.
I love watermelon too. And lemonade. Cold lemonade with ice and mint leaves, so refreshing.
Refreshing means it makes you feel cool and full of energy again. Good word.
Now let's talk about problems in summer. Not everything is perfect. What are some bad things about summer?
Sunburn. If you stay in the sun too long without sunscreen, your skin becomes red and painful. That is sunburn. Also, insects. Mosquitoes and flies are everywhere in summer.
Yes, mosquitoes are annoying. They bite you and make your skin itch. I use insect repellent. That is a spray that keeps insects away.
Another problem is dehydration. That means your body loses too much water. You feel dizzy, tired, or get a headache. The solution is simple: drink water, not just soda or coffee.
Good advice. Okay, let's change the topic. Summer is also a time for outdoor concerts, festivals, and fairs. Do you like those?
I love outdoor concerts. You sit on the grass, listen to music, and watch the sunset. It feels very free. Have you ever been to a summer fair?
Yes, a summer fair has rides, games, and food stalls. You can win prizes, eat cotton candy, and ride a Ferris wheel. A Ferris wheel is a big wheel that goes up and gives you a view of everything.
That sounds so fun. Now let's talk about summer and nature. Plants grow a lot in summer. Flowers bloom, trees are full of green leaves.
And animals are very active. Birds sing early in the morning, butterflies fly around. It is a lively season.
Lively means full of life and energy. That is a perfect word for summer.
Now I want to ask you about summer evenings. What do you like to do when the sun sets but it is still warm?
I like to take a walk. The air is cooler, the streets are quiet. Sometimes I meet friends and we sit outside a cafe. We talk and laugh until late.
That is beautiful. Summer evenings are special because the sun sets late. In winter, it gets dark at 5 p.m. In summer, it can be light until 9 p.m.
More daylight means more time for fun, but also some people have trouble sleeping because it stays light so long. Do you have that problem?
Sometimes I use blackout curtains. They are heavy curtains that block all the light. Then my bedroom is dark and I can sleep.
Good tip. Okay, let's do a fun game. I will describe a summer scene and you guess where I am. Ready?
Ready.
I hear waves, I feel sand under my feet, I see children building something with sand. There's a lifeguard in a high chair. Where am I?
You are at the beach. The children are building a sandcastle.
Correct. Your turn.
I hear music, I smell hot dogs and popcorn, people are throwing balls at bottles to win prizes, there's a big wheel that goes around and around. Where am I?
You are at a summer fair, and the big wheel is the Ferris wheel.
Yes, this is a great way to practice English, describing places with simple words.
Absolutely. Now let's give our listeners some conversation questions about summer. They can practice with a friend.
Good idea. Question 1. What is your favorite summer activity?
Question 2, do you prefer hot summer days or cool summer nights?
Question 3. What summer food or drink makes you happy?
Question 4, do you like to travel in summer or do you prefer to stay home?
Question 5. What is a summer memory you will never forget?
Those are wonderful questions. Listeners, you can write your answers in the comments. Use simple English. We will read them.
Now let's end with some summer safety tips. Zoe, number 1.
Drink water. Always carry a water bottle. Do not wait until you feel thirsty.
Number 2, wear sunscreen, even on cloudy days. Put it on every 2 hours.
Number 3, never leave children or pets in a parked car. The temperature inside a car can become deadly very fast.
Number 4, swim only in safe areas. Pay attention to flags and signs at the beach. If there is a red flag, do not swim.
Number 5, protect yourself from mosquitoes. Use repellent, wear long sleeves in the evening, and remove standing water near your home.
Excellent tips. Now let me summarize the key summer vocabulary we learned today.
Please do.
Sunshine, heat wave, humidity, breeze, sunscreen, sandals, flip-flops, barbecue, staycation, popsicle, hammock, firefly, watermelon, lemonade, sunburn, mosquitoes, dehydration, fair, Ferris wheel, lively.
That is a great list. Try to make one sentence with each word this week. For example, I ate a popsicle on a hot day. Simple and effective.
And remember, learning English is like summer. It should be fun, bright, and full of energy. Don't make it hard. Enjoy the process.
Thank you so much for listening to the Lovely English podcast. If you enjoyed this daily conversation about summer, please like this video and share it with a friend who loves the sun.
And subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next episode. We make new podcasts every week to help you learn English in a natural way.
Now go outside, feel the sunshine, and practice your English. Say, "What a beautiful summer day."
Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time.